Jaggaer is best-in-class procurement solution in the market. Security is paramount. We bring procure-to-pay, finest offering to our customers.
Gunita, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Let's start with the basics, if we can, about how the partnership works between Bottomline and Jaggaer. Explain to me who you are and how that partnership works.
Yeah, so Jaggaer is best-in-class procurement solution in the market. Bottomline is best-in-class payment solution in the market. When you bring the two together, we bring procure-to-pay, finest offering to our customers.
And how has that partnership developed over the months? It's a relatively recent sort of partnership. How is that developing? How did it all start? Fill me in on that.
It is going great. We have the ability to connect with Jaggaer customers. We're hearing them. We're hearing their pain points when it comes to payments. And it's allowing us to build specifically for their customer base and sort of add new features and functionalities as we learn from their customers.
You mentioned the customers there, so let's get into that.
Mm-hmm.
What are the main benefits they're getting from this partnership? What are you hearing? What are you seeing? The benefits that they're receiving?
Yeah, so I'd say there are three benefits. First one is automation and cost savings. When you have one solution that does procurement, invoicing, sourcing, supplier onboarding, and then payments, you're really giving that one-stop shop to your customers. So we're providing automation and cost savings. The second benefit that we bring to the table is monetization. So with the use of virtual card and Bottomline's proprietary payment type, Premium ACH, we actually put revenue back in our customer's pocket. And then the third would be security. I think in this world, everybody's looking at their fraud mitigation strategies. And with Paymode and our ability to sort of do bank account validations when it comes to suppliers and seamlessly help them on board, I think we bring that security feature to the customers.
Well, let's stick with security for a second, if we can. And something that fascinates me in anything to do with security and in payments is how you get that balance right between best-in-class security with the friction that can sometimes provide if it's not done right, but also wanting to give a top-class customer experience. How do you get that balance right between the security and the customer experience?
I think that's a great question, but I'd say security is paramount. Paymode is a payment network providing billions of dollars being processed every day. Security is paramount. So I think the way we keep our balance is, again, listening to our customers, making sure that we have best practices when it comes to security practices on the network. And I think it's, again, going back to listening to our customers.
One thing I'm fascinated about is how you go about pushing the boundaries of this technology, because any platform, as you say best in class. How do you go about pushing that, though? Because it's very easy to potentially rest on your laurels, saying, yep, we've got a great product, customers are happy. How do you keep pushing it? How do you go about looking for those improvements?
I think you do that by advancing your products, looking at the latest technology that's out there, looking at artificial intelligence, looking at machine learning, embedding those processes in your operations so that you're less reliant on people, and then really automating the tasks even internally and providing best-in-class solutions to customers.
Where does the technology go next, though? Let's look to the future. How do you foresee the technology developing over the next few years?
I think for a payment network that Paymode is and Bottomline, I think artificial intelligence is absolutely critical for us to look at. I'd say even machine learning, and I keep going back to just automating everything, not just for our customers, but even ourselves, so that we're giving our customers that best-in-class solution.
Final question on the platform is a bit of advice, really, for anyone who's looking to implement this sort of solution. What sort of advice would you have about where you start and how you get the best from it?
I think the way to start is asking questions. And the one question you want to ask when you're looking at a payment solution is, what is my return on investment? If my investment is X, what am I getting out of it? And it's not just always the revenue that you're getting back out. Is it your customers are happy, your employees are happy using an automated solution? I think you want to look at the ROI that it presents to you.